Hey Polers, welcome to my YouTube channel. Eileen here with a new pole tutorial. Today we're going to be learning how to do Marion Amber. This is an advanced trick that requires a lot of strength and a lot of flexibility, so make sure that you have a solid base to try this one. Let's get on the pole. Alright, so for this trick we're going to go for a climb, then we're going to go for an outside leg hang, then we're going to bring the inside leg forward to push into the pole with our thigh so that we can feel safe to get into the position. So we're going to bring the bottom arm down on a full bracket and the top arm above our outside leg in a calf grip. So let's take it step by step. So first we're going to go for that inversion outside leg hang. Then we're going to bring the bottom arm down as we push this leg forward to grip with our thigh towards the pole. So arm down as we push with the leg forward, so then we can release the top arm. Make sure you're really gripping here and with this top arm, so that then you can get into the calf grip with the top arm. After this one, we can go out for that Marion Amber. So we're going to go and release this leg all the way back, and at the same time we're going to use this bottom arm to push away. So pushing with both arms, we're going to bring this leg all the way back, and then the last step is releasing that top leg into that split. So pushing all the way back and then open up into that split and then come back. Alright, so again we're going for that climb, that outside leg hang, and then we release the bottom arm down on a full bracket. Remember to push with that thigh onto the pole so that you can rearrange those arms. Then you get the top arm on that calf grip, and you can slide the knee a little lower if you need to feel safe. And then we push out into that Marion Amber. So going for that inversion, outside leg hang, bottom arm down to full bracket, leg forward to push on that thigh, releasing the top arm, getting it above the knee. Here's where you can slide this one a little if you need, and then get that calf grip above. When you're done with this one, make sure you're looking down at that bottom arm and then push out into that Marion Amber. And then come back. The most difficult part of the Marion Amber is coming out into the trick. So for that, you really need that momentum with the legs. So the moment that you are already set up on that starting position, you gotta make sure that you don't stop in between coming to the trick. Once you commit to coming out into that split, you gotta do it. If not, you're going to stay halfway through with your bump pushing you down, which is going to be impossible to bring it up again, coming into that split. So make sure that once you commit to it, you go for it, and to use the momentum of the legs. If you use the momentum of the legs, then it's going to be much easier to come out into that split and hold the position for as long as you want. That momentum with the leg is the one that is going to bring you out into the split. So really make sure that you use that momentum and you don't stop that movement, because as I said, the moment that you stop that movement, it's going to be impossible to come out. The other thing that you want to keep in mind is those arms. Feel free to move them around, slide them up or down, slide your legs up or down, whatever you need to make sure that you feel safe to come out into it and you feel the grip. You should feel a nice grip, pushing down with the bottom arm and pulling towards the pole with the top arm. Top arm is going to end up kind of on a 90-degree angle, which is what you want to have for a calf grip. So make sure that when you're coming out, you are set up with your arms to get into that position. So as I said, feel free to move them up or down until you feel that position where you're going to be comfortable to hold for that split. So really important to use the momentum with the leg and to use those arms on the correct position to be able to hold the position. So let's see it for one more time. Going to go again for that inversion, outside leg hang. Bottom arm comes down as the leg comes forward, pushing here, and then top arm into that calf grip. Here's where I say that you can move this top leg down, up, or whatever you need. And the momentum that I'm talking with the leg is the bottom leg. The bottom leg is the one that pushes back to get out into that Marion Amber. So make sure that this leg, the moment that you're going to push it back all the way, is the moment that you're going to open for that split. If not, you're going to end up stuck in the middle. So using that momentum, really gripping with those arms, we're going to push out and hold that split and then come back. Also feel free to slide the bottom arm once you get out into that Marion Amber. Most likely, once you get into a trick, you will need to slide the bottom arm a little to feel safe, just like you would do on a handspring. So make sure that you just let your arm slide if you need to feel safe on the trick. Alright polers, I hope that you learned how to do Marion Amber. This is a really hard trick. It requires a lot of strength and a lot of flexibility, so be patient, take your time, practice as much as you can, and remember to try both sides, even if one is going to be really lousy. I encourage you to use a mattress on the floor just to be safe, and you can also do this trick with a band on your waist if you feel super unsafe and you feel the need to have someone spotting you. As I said, use the momentum of the inside leg to push out into that split, and really make sure that you're gripping nicely with those arms so that you can control the movement. But really, that momentum with the leg is the most important part of the trick, so make sure that you are committing to that and holding that trick as much as you can. Alright polers, so I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications, and drop in the comments all the feedback or questions that you have for me. As always, I am happy to connect with you through any social media, so please feel free to reach out. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope I will see you soon on my next video.